CNN 2, we're going to be talking about the Japanese invasion of Manchuria.
Japan invaded China seeking raw materials to fuel its growing industry.
U.S. and other countries criticized Japan for this, and Japan threatened the United States.
The U.S. placed embargo on scrap metal, oil, and aviation fuel.
This resulted in Japan planning to bomb Pearl Harbor. I think this was a good cause because it helped us show the U.S. dominated and can fight back. That was some live footage of Manchuria getting invaded, but now let's head over to other live footage of U.S. and other countries speaking about what Japan did.
Wow, that was really stupid. I don't understand why Japan would ever do that.
They're so dumb for that. That's just such a stupid idea.
I don't even understand why they would do that attack. It was just stupid.
Let's hate them.
Welcome back to CNN 2. Today we have some new news for you. We're going to be talking about the Second Sino-Japanese War.
The Second Sino-Japanese War was a major military conflict between the Republic of China and the Empire of Japan from 1937 to 1945.
The U.S. offered limited support to China because the Great Depression was finally almost over.
They wanted to help their friends/allies so they could get help in future situations.
Next, we're going to talk about the Kishimura Nomura.
Admiral in the Imperial Japanese Navy was the ambassador to the U.S. at the time of the Pearl Harbor attack.
Next, we're going to be talking about what Nomura's final peace offer was.
The offer withdrew Japanese force from southern Indochina if the U.S. agreed to end aid to the nationalist Chinese, freeze military development in Southeast Asia, provide Japan with the required quantity of oil, and assist Japan in acquiring materials from the East Islands. U.S. didn't accept. Asia, provide Japan with a required quantity of oil, and assist Japan in acquiring materials from the East Islands.
We do not accept.
Welcome back to CNN 2.
This morning, we are sad to announce that the Japanese planes attacked the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, and the death count is unknown. The attack started at 7:55 a.m. and lasted an hour and 15 minutes.
The attack on Pearl Harbor was a surprise military strike by the Empire of Japan on the United States Pacific Fleet at its naval base at Pearl Harbor on Oahu, Hawaii on December 7, 1941.
The reason Japan placed this attack on Pearl Harbor is because the U.S. and other countries decided to criticize Japan for their cruel takeover of China. Our other reporters are telling us that there's a draft starting right now in the White House, so cut to that.
No, we will not begin the draft. January 6th, May 8th, August 18th, September 14th.
My birthday's September 14th. Good thing I'm a woman.
July 28th. More to come soon after a short news break.
Isn't that your birthday? This just in. We have received footage from Oahu, Hawaii of the attacks on Pearl Harbor.
Live reporting from the scene, they're taking all the dead bodies out right now. Let's go interview some of the medics. Now before the medic interview, we're interviewing one of the survivors we found on the scene. How did you survive the bombing?
Well, when I first saw the plane, I bolted out and I dodged the bullet.
I think you meant bombing. Anyways, she's in shock. Now we're on to the medic interviews. Now we have one of the medics to interview. So, is this kind of traumatizing having to see this many dead bodies?
No,
Why not?
I've seen enough.
Okay.
One.
Now we're gonna go interview
Hey, wait,
some
wait.
of the soldiers.
You have to move this back.
Okay, first question. Did you get drafted or did you volunteer to come to the war?
Drafted, unfortunately.
It's okay. My husband did too. Let's.